Guys, in this video we're going to be doing a little bit of work on the ARRMA Kraton. And also check this out, guys. I've got myself a new pair of, well, they look like jeans, but they're not. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Alright guys, I've made over $1 million in sales on eBay now. I make over $100,000 a year selling simple items on eBay, and I've helped hundreds of people start their own eBay dream. So I've got a few tips that I can share with you, and also I've got a free 100% free mini eBay course that you guys can jump in on if you want my help in order to start your eBay dream too. So I'm going to put a link to that down below. Check out my website kevtalbot.com/eBay55. Alright, let's get into the video. So we had this out at the skate park the other day and I really aired it out. Guys, this thing went up. Probably one of the highest jumps ever on the internet. I don't know, there's always people that are going to say there's higher, but it went up and it went up high anyway. Oh! And I did put this brace across the centre here. This is sort of stolen out of an X-Max centre drive shaft, and a lot of people do that. Richard Super Bash does it mainly, where it sort of sits between the two towers and stops the chassis from bending. But look what happened here. I broke the centre brace, and a lot of you guys in the comments warned me that that was going to happen, and I didn't have any metal ones, and yeah, that happened. So I've got these GPM aluminium ones, and they're really light. They don't really look like they're going to be that strong, but we'll chuck them on and we'll see what happens. So, as a lot of you guys sort of make jokes at me sometimes, I do like wearing sweatpants, and it's just because they're so comfortable. You know, I used to just wear them around the house, but now I kind of wear them everywhere just because it's so comfortable, and I like to be able to move about and not be restricted by jeans. But the trouble is with these, all your wallet and stuff always falls out and stuff, and they don't really look that great. You know, it makes you look like a bit of a hood rat. So I found these. They look exactly the same as jeans, but they're kind of made out of a softer material. Even close up, you can't really tell that they're not jeans, but it's made of pretty much similar material to these sweatpants, and it's so flexy. Just check that out. Ooh, I can go like that. Ooh, look at that, guys. I can sit like that. I can go like that. If I'm working on my RCs, I can sit like that, and it just feels like I'm wearing sweatpants. They're just super duper comfortable and flexible, and I got them from Amazon, and they're super duper cheap. The only thing that gives them away that they're not jeans is, if you look at the top here, it's got like this sort of elasticated piece like you would on the sweatpants, but it's got these things here so you can put a belt in there. So once you've got the belt on there, guys, look, you can't even tell. It just looks like a normal pair of jeans. And also, the pockets on these are super duper deep and flexible. So you can, look, the phone's in there and that goes all the way down to there. You can comfortably sit down and nothing's going to fall out. You can have your loose change in there, you can have your keys in there, and you're not going to lose anything. Now, guys, I don't normally rave on about something like this, but I'm over the moon how good they are. They're so good, in fact, that I bought 5 more. And I'm going to put a link down below if any of you guys are interested. Anyway, back to this jalopy. Yeah, that's bent. So what I'm going to do, same as last time, I'm just going to take the rear end off. Hopefully, that'll be enough for me to be able to straighten it. It is pretty... yeah. Alright, let's get to work. So another little modification that I did was with this standard battery tray. When I was putting soft case lipos in there and he's landing big jumps, they were kind of hitting on the bottom piece here and bending the actual lipos. So I cut a small piece of plastic that sits perfectly inside the tray here, and now the lipos are a lot safer. Alright, let's see if I can straighten it out. Yeah, that'll do. I was going to try a stronger chassis. There's a couple of people that make them, but Richard Super Bash uses the standard chassis with the braces, and he airs the thing out, and it takes some pretty bad hits, and it survives. So I want to give the standard chassis another go, see how strong it is with the proper braces on there, and then if it still bends, then I might have to get another chassis from somewhere. So here's the part numbers to these centre braces, if anybody's interested. They do look really well made, but weight-wise, there's nothing there. So let's hope that they're going to be strong. So it does come with some stainless steel screws, but I'm going to use the standard screws that come with the ARRMA just so that it sort of keeps it looking stock. And also, the trouble is with stainless steel, it can be easier for it to cross thread And also, they're more brittle and more likely to break. So I'm going to stick with the standard screws for now. A little bit of Loctite on there. Even though I do like using these power tools, the last little bit I always do by hand because these have got so much power, all you're going to do is just strip out the threads. By the way, I had a problem and these wheel nuts keep coming off. So Steve gave me a set of these. I don't know what they're called. But anyway, since these have been on there, the wheel nuts have not come off. Check it out, guys. That looks decent. Alright, Bill Sif. So what I like about these, they're almost the same colour as the standard red colour aluminium parts on this truck. So it does look pretty good. Alright, let's try and get that X-Max part back in there somehow. Alright, so I got that back in there. I know it's not ideal. I probably will make something. I wouldn't mind making something that actually screws to it properly rather than just sort of being cable tied in. So I might actually get a piece of aluminium, I might weld something to it and even bolt it to the centre piece here, we'll see. I do have a TIG welder here that can weld aluminium, but it's broken. Hopefully my buddy can fix it, if not, I'll just have to buy a new one. Oh, just noticed, bent rear shock tower. That's alright, we can fix it. Subscribe! Alright, so another RC that I've got to fix is my Traxxas Slash 4x4. This is one of my favourite all-time RC cars. It is so strong, it's unreal. It can take such a beating, but the chassis did eventually break. It has been broken like this for ages actually, and I carried on using it. Now it's finally finished, and it's taken out the servo with it. So, I've got a new servo. I'm going to be putting this thing back together again soon. I should really do a full rebuild on it because the bearings are, not that great. But I do want to take it out in the mud. So, I might leave that for another video. I might just repair it, get the thing working again, take it out to the skate park, give it some abuse, do a bit of mud bogging with it. And then, once it's all dirty and grubby and the bearings are fully finished, then I might take it all apart and do a full rebuild. So, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, smash the bell button so notified. See you soon. Bye. Alright, Steve, what do you suggest?
Get into the bowl.
Well, we're going to start off a little bit small.
Be gentle with her then.
Yeah, try and get a different angle for me, innit? And try a different. I'll go this end then. What do you want to do, Steve? Do we go for the big end?
Big one, bruv.
Oh dear. We done this with the X-Max. The X-Max hit the tread. It actually landed on that one there. Go back to the other video and see that. Alright, Steve, here we go. Flat out.
Flat out.
Stephen, you ready for flat out tree action? Oh dear. Maybe. Don't miss it, Steve.
Nah.
Oh, it takes it! That went up. That went up high.
Still slippery, isn't it? Nah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Finish him. All right. No, you lose all the traction, don't you?
Are you ready, Sam?
Uh-huh. That's it, power.
Oh my god! Check it out, man!
Well, hold on. This.
Hold on, the batteries are out.
Oh, is it?
Batteries are slid out, we've got to put them back in. Jesus, what happened, Stem?
Whoa,
high do you
it
reckon
made
that
it,
is?
didn't it?
I mean, serious, that's got to be over 40 foot high, isn't it? That was nearly the top of that tree.
It's like a house height, isn't it?
More.
Right, let's throw him in.
I know, I've got to put batteries back in.
Oh, go on then. Oh.
Steve, I'm going to hit that flat out. Alright. Try and clear that other jump and clear that sign.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
That could be worth watching.
I'm only going to do one more. Ready?
Hopefully. Way! And again. Go on. You're on wheels. Go again. No, you're alright. Go right now. Left, sorry. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get it. Yeah, I'll get it. Okay, Kev, come on.
I've got to do this one now.
Oh, where?
That one.
All right.
Ready, Sam?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
You on wheels?
Yeah. Here.
Oh, I'll do that sign once more.
Yeah.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
One more and that's it.
Come on then. Make it a good one.
We do that one then once more to make it a good one.
All right then.
That was the worst fun of all of it, wasn't it?
Yeah. Can hear some cog action in there now.
Something's broken in there. Somebody's got to be helping, isn't it? My last car is going to go flat out. Ready?
Ah.
Oh my god!
Oh!
And it's landed on the wheels!
Kev,
Killed it though.
I think you're going to have to go again.
That's not going again, I've had it. Oh, just a motor wife's come unplugged.
Is it?
Can I have a look?
Yep. Just plug him in.
Oh, that. The chassis is actually getting straighter.
Kev, go again because the sun was in my eye. Oh!
That can't have taken it, could it? No way. That was right out, though.